My name is Omalicha Bernard. I own and manage a denim store on the island, Lagos Island Market, Balogu to be precise. I saw the tweet that Favor posted one morning. He was replying a tweet asking for Igbo Connect in Lagos. So I saw the tweet where he replied it, and that's how I got to know about the event. Actually, I don't know Favor from anywhere. I was we were mutuals on Twitter. So he replied the tweet, and I was like, you know what, I can actually do something towards this event. So I DM'd him and told him I would like to be a part of the planning committee. About roles, there was no specific roles given to anybody. So Favor created a group and asked me to join, and I met a lot of people too. I think we're about 20 committee members in the group. There was no particular role given to anybody. It was just filling the gaps anywhere, any gap you know you can fill, just do it. I noticed that more because the post or the event was much talked about on Twitter, and there was no other social media, just Twitter. I'm more active on Facebook. That's where my stand is. So I told him I can come in as the person who brings the events to my people on Facebook. So that was what I did. I had to post about the event on Facebook. And Facebook is a little bit different from Twitter. You can post the links directly on Twitter and your account will not be brought down. But on Facebook, the way you post links, you reply with links and everything, and your account can be flagged down or taken away. I had built that account for years, so I didn't want to take that chances. I had to start replying. I made the post and it blew. And I got a lot of requests, a lot of DMs, and that was what I was doing. I was just copying the link and sending it to people who were interested. I think I replied about 1,000 DMs. At the point, I was tired, and another committee member had to assist me. I was just posting on Facebook, posting about the event on Facebook, what was going to happen, and I was just joining people on Facebook, my people on my side of Facebook. Another thing I did was I went with favor to the Ohanese, the Igwe's palace to formally invite him to our event. Right? We went on a Sunday when they were doing I think their monthly meeting, their end of the month meeting, and we had to stay back till around, I think around 7 when they gave us audience, and then we formally invited. Although on the first time we didn't do it properly, so the second time we had to go to formally invite him because Life, one of our sponsors, wanted the Igbo present. Right, so we went there with one of Life staff to formally invite the Igbo to the event. So we went with a couple of gifts we did not think we were supposed to go with the first time. We went with cola nuts, we went with yam, we went with chicken, we went with live stuff, some souvenirs from life, like their drinks, their books, and their clothes too, to formally invite the Eze and his cabinet members to the event. That was it. I was also in charge of bringing sound guys. The guys who came, the guys who came to perform at the event, the live band guys. I had to go to Ibiza. That was where I met them. I went to Ibiza to watch them play first before I would recommend them to favor, because at the end of the day everything had to end on favor's table. We had to approve and disapprove. So I went to Ibiza to watch them play, to listen to them, to know how good they were, and then I passed their contact. I spoke to them, we negotiated, then I passed their contacts to favor to officially do the handling of everything. Challenges. I didn't really okay, like I mentioned, because Twitter and Facebook are a little bit different. The DMing of people was crazy. I had to DM a lot of people. I just told them, okay, so if you're interested in the event, just send me a DM or just comment. I would be in your inbox with the links. You get, and that was what I was doing. I think I dedicated a whole day, one morning, to just do that. I dedicated a whole day one morning to do that. I was just draining them with the links, and because it's a site, there was a lot of issues. Some people will come and say the link is not opening. People will come and say they paid and they did not get the ticket. There were other people who couldn't use the mail properly to actually purchase the ticket. They didn't know how to go about it. I had to relegate that to the committee member who was in charge of tickets and the website and all of that. There was also the point where we had at the Igbo's Palace, we had to stay back. The second day, we had to stay back. I think we stayed back till about 10 p.m. at the Igbo's Palace because we were waiting for them to finish, and all of that attend to us. And we went home like really, really late. There was also, I think, at the